serve the flaming fist!
His mighty berserker wrath will not go unremembered.
So, these are the infamous murderers, finally brought to justice.
Hello everyone, I'm the Old Guy and welcome back to my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. This is episode 57 and we are in the Elf Song Inn in Baldur's Gate. We are headed out.
Gotcha.
Let's take a look at our quests here. We are working on finding Saravok. After gaining control of the Iron Throne, Saravok has begun to exploit its resources to the fullest. Even with their former leaders dead, the remaining members cannot stand such wanton looting for long. What does Saravok have in mind? And I'm not exactly sure where to go. We could go to the...
Seldom do I find so little fault with someone. I hope it lasts.
We could go to the Iron Throne base, but it's not in this area. I'm thinking we're going to go to the Sorcerer's Sunrise here and see if we can get any spells and stuff to help us out first. So let's go over there. Uh-oh, we don't want to fight these guys
and dandy.
here. We do not want to fight any of the... We do not want to fight any of the guards here. Let's try to go around, maybe. I do not want to fight the guards. I think there's a guard over here as well. We don't want any trouble from them. Can we sneak down this way?
Hello there.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I am the law!
Hello there.
This is not going to be good. Can we get in here? Oh, there is another one there.
Okie doke.
I am the law!
Alright, we can't really get in there. Let's go to... I'm not sure where to go. I am definitely not sure where to go here. Oh.
Yep.
Let's see if we can...
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
Tamoko here. If I could be permitted to speak for a moment, I believe I have something you want to hear. Perhaps we could help each other. I would know to whom I am speaking. I do not take candy from strangers, as it were. You can call me Tamoko. I do not presume to be your friend or even someone you should trust, but fate demands that I place myself at your disposal. I have details worth listening to, and again, I must ask if you are interested in a trade of sorts. Do you wish to hear what I have to tell? Say what you must, and I will listen. I shall explain myself in further details when I have time. Until then, I have but one thing to say. The one who claims to heal Duke Elton's sickness is also the one who breeds it. Likely there have been signs that suggested this to you, but none have said it so plain. No doubt you have the wherewithal to follow through on it. Your very nature gives you above average competence. Orion's tutelage could only have enhanced this. Don't speak that name. I'll not have you sully the memory of the only family I have known. But that was not the family that knew you, and knows you now. I think you feel the pull, and I think you strain against it still. Ah, again you see that I know much of you, perhaps more than you know yourself. There are three things that are strength incarnate. There is love of life, there is fear of death, and there is family. A family that loves death would have a strong pull indeed. Can you feel it? Can you feel him? He hates you, you know. Who hates me? What have I done to deserve such hatred? What have you done? You exist, and chaos will be sown. That is the way it was intended, though I hope to change it. I must go, and you must go to Duke Elton. Protect him from his own healer. I will wait near the Flaming Fist headquarters. We shall speak again, and I shall have something to ask of you. Interesting indeed. Let's try to get into here. Let's check out the journal update here. A mysterious woman named Tamoko has told me that Duke Elton's healer is not to be trusted and is likely the cause of Elton's sickness. She also spoke to me in a strange manner. She knows more than she is saying. I shall have to seek her out in the future. She said that she will be near the Flaming Fist headquarters if I wish to speak to her again. And I think this is the route we're going to take here next. Let's talk to this guy here. And who might you be then, Come to check out the wares of old Hellblazer? Well, be quick about it, and mind you don't get fidgety when we talk payment. You knew when you came in the door that my wares were magical. Premium items demand a premium price. Let's see what we have then. Alright, I'm going to do a little bag management here and buy a few things, and I will be right back. Alright, I have done everything that I need to do here, I think. We're looking pretty good. I bought some extra arrows and stuff, and a few spells here I've learned for our spellcaster. So I think we're pretty good now. Let's go in here and make sure... Yeah, we can equip these here afterwards. We still don't have a two-handed weapon for him. Anyways, let's get out of here now. Let's see if we can make our way to the Flaming Fist. Make our way to the Flaming Fists base. Oh, I wonder if we can maybe go into the sewers here.
Gotcha.
I wonder if this would pay off. Let's kind of head in that direction. Hopefully it'll pay off here. We can continue down this route. Let's go up in the next ladder we find. Is there anything here? No? Oh, I hate to get lost down here. Let's go up this and see if we can get out of here. Where are we here? We're not far enough. Let's see if we can go back in. We have a officer here.
Oh, you bet.
Oh no, Flaming Fist Enforcer here.
Not a problem.
Hello there.
Gotcha.
Hello there.
Let's get out of here. We don't want to kill any Flaming Fist. I do not want to do that. Let's see if we can walk over there. Oh, the blade and star. This is rather difficult here. Let's go this way. Where is the Flaming Fist? I believe... There it is right here. The Flaming Fist Castle is right there. Alright, let's try to get there
Fine and dandy.
without getting arrested or fighting any of the Flaming Fist people. We're going to save it here as well.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
I see you have sought me out, as I thought you would. I have things that must be said, things that are important to us both. I have but one condition to my discourse, and you must agree before I speak. A promise I seek, and I will accept no less. You have my word that I shall honor my promise as best I can. I thank you. Here's my request, though it may seem quite odd. I charge you to defeat Saravok, the man behind all your woes. You must destroy his plans and stop his schemes in its tracks. You must strip him of the belief that he can succeed in this path he follows. You must do this for me, and you must also leave him his life. I will help him to live his life as a man, not as the god he thinks he can be. I do not see how such a thing is possible. He has sought to destroy me, and I only have responded in kind. Saravok seeks to destroy everyone, not just you. You are of particular interest because of your shared origins with him. You are a possible rival, one of the few that are worthy of his personal attention. Above all else, you are family. I see this as startling news, though likely you have suspected as much. Does this disturb you? It should not. Monsters are often closer to us than we like to think. You are siblings, and the paths open to him are yours as well, though he's been racing down his from his earliest days. You had Gorion to guide you, did you not? Saravok had no one. He draws his strength from his hatred, from the thought of rising above those he knows to be inferior. His divine blood hungers for conquest, and that is why he must be defeated, but not killed. He serves another, but does not know it. Well, that is interesting. We are siblings. It did mention something like that in our dreams. Divine blood. He serves another. Of what do you speak? The child becomes the father, or desperately wishes so. The blood pulls, calls, and demands. The wise Orlando did say unto the ages that the Lord of Murder would perish and his doom would spawn his mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown in their passage, but to what purpose? You have felt the hunger and heard the offerings of power. Saravok thinks they are true, and so he seeks a senseless war and slaughter of a scale so grand to defy description. He thinks it will launch him to what? Possibly he is right, but I cannot lose him to this. Why do you oppose him when you so clearly care for his life? Saravok is... I share Saravok's company and would do so until I die, given the choice. That is all you need to know. I would save the man within the beast he wishes to be. I do not believe he will survive his plan. It is all based on conjecture at best. He feels that he is being chosen and that he will become more than he is. I do not share his belief. Gods are not known to bequeathing their power, especially if they have foreseen their deaths. Whatever he is, I would keep him here, grounded firmly among those of us that are all flesh. I will strive to stop him, and I will do what I can to see that he lives. I thank you. Saravok can be redeemed, as could you should you one day pursue the same path. For now, I shall speak the secrets to aid you. Duke Elton may be saved, but Duke Entar Silvershield has been killed outright. The murderers have acted with anonymity, but I know who and where they are. You must go to the Undercellar. Return if you have already been. There you will find Slythe and Kristen, two unsavory beings that revel in the violence Saravok allows them to commit. They are no more than animals in human guise, even by the standards of the company they keep. Kill them, and you shall know much of the plan. If you do not know where the Undercellar is located, then go to the sewers. You will find an entrance there. I thank you for your help. I will seek them out. There is another. Atop the Iron Throne base is a woman whose influence is a poison in Saravok's soul. If she were removed, I know he would listen to reason, to my pleading. Synthandria is her name, and she holds much power in this matter. She seeks Sarevok's favor as well, though she is content if he self-destructs, so long as she profits from the deed. I must go. He cannot know I have helped you. Very interesting here, and we've got another journal update. Let's take a look at this. Tamoko asked me to spare Sarevok's life should I defeat him, and I promised her I shall. She hopes to reclaim the man he was from the god he hopes to become. Tamoko confirmed my suspicions about Slythe and Kristen, who murdered Duke Entar Silvershield. She told me I can find them in the Undercellar. She also mentioned a Synthandria associated with the Iron Throne. She also told me of my shared lineage with Sarevok and our father Baal, the god of murder. Sarevok hopes to assume his divine mantle, but Tamoko doubts he can succeed. This is very interesting to me. We have a lot of trouble on the horizon, I think. And we have a Flaming Fist Enforcer here. Commoner. We need to get down into the sewers, it seems. Can we not get in there? We need to get into the sewers somehow here. I wouldn't mind trying to get our weapons back. If we can. Is he just standing there? Alright, I want to see if we can get into the Flaming Fist compound and possibly get our weapons back.
I am the law.
This guy's coming after us here.
Yes. I am the law.
Oh,
I am the law.
come on.
Sorry,
Gotcha.
friend, but you've got a date down under.
What foolishness is this? Are you trying to storm the Flaming Fist compound? You'll find no friends here, Sin Mantis. Angelo now commands the Flaming Fists. Friends of Duke Elton can only expect death from Angelo's new order. 2 arms. 2 arms. Sin Mantis and cohorts have broken into the compound. And it looks like we're about to enter combat here. Yes, we are. Let's get Benji.
Cool.
And let's attack this guy.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Just you wait.
Need me? Okie doke.
Ouch!
There's
All
only
right.
one of them.
Right.
Okay, we have some of our guys trapped here. Let's wait this out. Do they have anything interesting here? I really didn't want to kill any of them, but we had to. Let's heal everybody up here while we wait. We're gonna save this here. There we go.
Gotcha.
And what do we have here?
You don't stand a chance.
Give us victory!
Nothing there. wondering if our weapons are here. This is where the room that we were interrogated in. I wonder. Are these all... Yeah, these are all cells here. I want my weapons back for Minsk. He killed us in here. This is where we were held captive. There's a prisoner. We'll leave him in there. A rogue. Let's go upstairs, maybe?
Every crime must be punished.
Kent, you there. Shh. Don't make too much noise. My name's Kent, and I want to talk to you. What is it you want, Kent? I remember the bunch of you from when you worked for Scar and Elton. Well, since you've been gone, things have gone downhill. Elton's taken ill, and he's resting in the room beside us. His healer, Rashad, keeps on saying there is nothing he can do, but I know better. He's no healer from what I've seen. Anyhow, it don't matter. I've decided to desert the Flaming Fist before things get too hairy. I don't want to lose my life over whatever power struggle is going on in the city. Why don't you think Rashad's a healer? I followed him one night all the way into the sewers. There he went into the undercellar. Why would a healer be found in a whorehouse? I don't know what he was doing there, but it wasn't good, whatever it was. I have to get going before my commander notices I am deserting. Perhaps we'll meet again. I thank you very much, Kent, for all your information, and we have another journal update here. The recent trouble has one of the former guards planning to desert the Flaming Fist. According to Kent, Elton's healer Rashad frequents the brothel called the Undercellar. The place is so foul that the entrance lies through the city sewers. Interesting, it's a brothel there. I don't want to... Well, maybe... Let's save this here. Alright, let's go in here.
Oh, you bet.
And we have Rashad. Who are you? What are you doing? We know who you are. So, you figured out the truth, meat. It will do you little good. Guards, before my guards get here, I should be able to deal with you myself. And he's attacking us here. Let's move him here. Let's move her here.
Nature's servant away is good as done.
He is dead. We have 4,000 experience from that. Let's talk to Elton here.
Right.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I'm again in your debt. That creature has kept me helpless for too long. Perhaps if I hadn't been incapacitated, I might have been able to prevent Scar's death. Angelo will soon hear of my recovery. It is important that you take me away from here. I am sure Angelo won't want me coherent and among the living. Take me to the Harbor Master's building. The Harbor Master is a good friend of mine. I can rest there until I am fully recovered. Take this letter. I managed to flinch it off Rashad when he was caring for me. From what I have read, it seems that Sarevok has dire plans for the city. I fear for the lives of my fellow dukes, Leah and Belt. If they were to die, Sarevok would take over the city. You must find Slythe and Kristen and stop them. Hurry. We must make haste. And we have picked up his body, and we've got the letter, and we've got a few journal entries here. Duke Elton's illness. Duke Elton wants me to deliver him to the Harbor Master's building on the east side of the harbor. We've got that, and we also have a Slythe and Kristen. We must travel to the Undercellar to find Slythe and Kristen, two of Sarevok's assassins. Elton thinks that Saravok may want to murder the Grand Duke's belt and Leah. We must make sure that this doesn't happen. And that seems like a good plan, and we are going to take Duke Elton to the Harbor Master in the next episode. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you soon.